What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about burnout and overtraining. It might surprise you that they actually go hand in hand. No, I'm not calling out CT Fletcher. I love that guy. Today we're not going to be talking about the physical effects of burnout and overtraining on your muscles, but rather on your psychological state. Now, that being said, this does have some effect on your body. However, the focus of this video is going to be on your psychological state. So for starters, if you don't know what overtraining is, it's basically a cycle of training where athletes expose themselves to maximal overload for an extended period of time. We're talking super high training loads. Now you may be saying, Travis, I'm no athlete. How could I possibly be overtraining my body? One huge component of overtraining and one huge sign that you may be leading yourself to become burnt out is staleness of the athlete. This basically means as you continue to overtrain, your performance and progress is gonna slowly diminish over time. You're gonna find difficulty maintaining your routines. Exercising on a regular basis is gonna become a chore for you. Staleness of the athlete can also cause mood disturbances. For example, feeling depressed or emotionally detached right before heading to the gym is a huge indicator of athlete staleness. Here are a couple bits of information before I continue. Staleness of the athlete can actually take months to develop. There's actually never been a recorded case of an athlete overtraining for a couple weeks and all of a sudden developing stale athlete symptoms. So if you're someone who just started and avidly believes in overtraining, please stop and change your training method. Secondly, burnout and its early indicator, which is athlete staleness, can actually be seen in many other areas such as heavy workloads during school, work, etc. So it's not just limited to the gym or sports. And thirdly, I have to add that every athlete is different. People like CT Fletcher who train on a daily basis seem to be unaffected by burnout. However, studies have shown that the average athlete will at one point be affected by burnout symptoms. Now at this point, you may still not be convinced that you've ever suffered any type of burnout symptoms, or on the other hand, you may have just gotten the wake-up call that you needed. So let's assume that you're watching this and you've come to the conclusion that you have all the symptoms of a burnt out, stale athlete. Well, what do you do now? You stop. Let's use weightlifting for example. Studies have shown that simply reducing the frequency of exercise, or basically reducing the amount of times per week that you go to the gym, has little to no effect on burnout and could actually worsen things as time progresses. A couple months ago, I suffered from extreme burnout, and I won't lie to you, I had to take a couple weeks off. But you've got to make sure that one, you don't just sit on your couch and veg for those 2, 3, whatever weeks that you're off from the gym. You want to get involved in other things, live your life, and most importantly, maintain a healthy diet during this entire process. If you're one of the lucky ones and haven't experienced any symptoms of being burnt out or being a stale athlete yet, don't overtrain. And what I mean by this is you need to regulate your gym time and exposure to heavy loads. Studies have actually shown that that's counterproductive anyway. And at this point, if you still think what I'm saying is ridiculous, at least now you have the knowledge for the future and you know what to look for. As you guys know, I always end my videos with a deal or a giveaway, so I have an awesome announcement for you guys. Raf Power is actually holding an awesome kind of game of sorts. Basically, what you're gonna wanna do is click that link in the description, sign up for this bad boy. Each week there are gonna be 10 winners. Now, the top 3 prizes stand out the most to me. First place gets $120 worth of stuff, second place gets $85 worth of stuff, and third place gets $60 worth of stuff. Then of course, like I said, there's still 7 other winners that are gonna get a varying range of prizes. But it's not over. At the end of this entire game, there are gonna be 2 winners. One of which is gonna get an iPad Mini 4, and the second person is gonna get a Nintendo Switch. Like I said, all you have to do to enter this game is click that description below and sign up. Thanks for watching, boys and girls, and stay strong.